Once again, good morning. In last class, I conducted first demo. First demo, and there are two demo classes. In the first demo, I covered 20 minutes introduction and 40 minutes this part. And today is a second demo. The second demo, I'm going to cover first 10 minutes recap, next 40 minutes Power BI components with practice. One small example, we will do the practice. IT resources. Today you may enjoy because you expect more practical. So today you enjoy the way I'm explaining the components I'm covering. It does not mean yesterday's session is a theoretical session not useful. That is much more useful than today's session. Today's session you will find anywhere in the YouTube or any online portal, but yesterday's session you will not find in the YouTube and many places. It's a very, very important session with my creativity, my knowledge, vast experience. I created those screenshots. And non-IT people, as you're learning IT tool, IT technology, it is must to understand the technical words. You may not understand at a time, but slowly you will grab it. Still you have any confusion, any clarity you require, call me on my mobile number. I will help you, or come to the institution, I will help you. So recap of yesterday's session for 10 minutes. Yesterday, first training details I explained. What exactly institute provides I explained. And the available batches. Current batch is 7 o'clock. Yesterday and today are demos, and tomorrow onwards regular classes at 7 o'clock. From tomorrow, regular classes. At 7 a.m. So anybody new today? Online people? Anybody new today? Online people? Okay, Satya. Only one. No problem. I will be sharing last class demo video and document. Kindly go through, and we'll continue with fresh part. So my name is Vinay, and this is my contact number, and this is a call timing. More than 10 people called me yesterday to discuss about their personal profile, career sessions, and many other reasons. Really thanks for that. Thanks to see your interest. And I'm working as a senior lead consultant. Training is basics to advanced. 60 hours is a training duration. Daily training is 1 hour. And my 1 hour equal to for you 2 to 3 hours practice. That's the reason I'm not taking any fast track classes. From tomorrow or today, we'll start the practical part. So with experience, I can explain in 1 hour. Since you don't have any experience, it will take 2 to 3 hours time for your practice. Monday to Friday compulsory sessions, and monthly 2 Saturdays you have sessions, either classes or live practice. And we will give you live practice also here. And most of the people giving very positive feedback about live practice. They learned a lot in the live practice. Sessions online, offline, both available. Daily videos I will share and access given till 1.5 years. Communication, WhatsApp and email also. Every update you find very properly in the WhatsApp. And theory material will provide you and practical material also. FAQs and mock interviews conducted. An MSBI tabular cube class 1 hour I will explain. And SQL sessions for 4 hours. And projects to near real-time projects I will cover. 2 near real-time projects. And many case studies we are going to do. Not just saying, many case studies and real-time warranted case studies. Real-time warranted case studies we'll discuss. And these are the current available batches. I'm starting 7 o'clock from tomorrow. And training objective, as I told you, real-time working people and working perspective. If you want to work happily in the companies, yes, this is required. Interview support, because FAQs, mock interviews, all provided properly. So interviews, you can crack it easily. And if you're preparing for certification, 70 to 80% covered. In worst situation, my training is helpful for you to generate your own reports. And any graduate is eligible to learn. And it is a low code component, no need to write much code. And Power BI helpful in multiple places, not 1-2 places. As a report developer, you can try. Business intelligence developer, you can try. Data analyst, business analyst, technical side, data scientist. These are the roles you can try in Power BI. These are the roles, but opportunities are different. And 2 demo classes. First demo, second demo, and I've started second demo, the demo recap. First demo level, I covered this part, complete navigation. What is data? What is fabric? Data to fabric hierarchy I given very clearly. This is the first thing you need to learn properly. Then only you can start a Power BI. Going to Power BI directly is meaningless because this is your environment. You should have good knowledge on this. Let up Power BI components. In the 2 months duration, I cover project related, environment related, all these components, simply real-time related. And this subject related components, Power BI subject, cloud and on-premises, both I will cover. And Power Apps and Power Automate understanding, 4 hours I will give you knowledge. As I said, institute side theory, practical material, and a complete practical training. You will be having very good interaction with me. And daily live class videos I will share. Resume preparation sessions conducted. WhatsApp group also created. FAQs discussed. After learning this course, less than 5 years, you can try in the market. These are the opportunities available. More and more opportunities on this. 90% opportunities. Power BI plus SQL. What is SQL? Structured query language, which is used for databases communication, database components communication. So in real time, you may work with the databases. That time SQL language knowledge is required. So this combination, 90% opportunities are available. For more than 5 years, these are the positions available, but you cannot try by learning the course. So at least 1 or 2 projects, end-to-end experience is required to work on this. Got clarity? So this part I explained last class. How many types of data available? How many types of IT applications available? Business intelligence applications available, and what is BI? What is Power BI? What is Power Platform? And what is Fabric? And the reason for Fabric is the Power BI now part of Fabric. Power BI part of Fabric. So when you take license, when you work on it, everywhere you find Fabric. So first you need to know what is Fabric. I clearly given last class an understanding about Fabric. What is Fabric? So look at this picture. I'll start from here. So before that, every batch we provide videos in a very sequential order. So day 1, day 2, day 3. So far for this batch, 41 sessions conducted. One project, 2 projects also explained. 1 and 2 projects. This current ongoing batch, it's going to end in a week. See, case studies. Not just saying, I conduct more and more case studies and real-time way approach. Case study. As a life cycle methodology, software development, testing, development, production. The people who worked in the real time, they understand this very clearly. Documents, business specification, functional specification, technical specification documents. More. And coming to your batch, I already created a folder for you. And you get daily videos in the same folder after your confirmations. 7 a.m., 15th April. So from tomorrow, you will get complete access on this. So this is a place where I mentioned checklist, what I'm going to cover in the next 2 months. Topic per topic. I don't know how many of you gone through it. This is a checklist. You can open and see. All topics. See, what is a learning order? Which order you need to learn if you want to prepare the subject? All topics. What are the topics I'm going to cover? How long I'm going to cover every topic, including number of hours. And basic initial classes are Power BI and real time more and more. Later Power BI subject to learn. Coming to one by one component, each component. For example, Power BI level, cloud is available. How many hours I'm going to take on the cloud? What are the topics? If it is done, I will mention SSS. Working on data. These are all the data sources we will work in the projects, sorry, in the classes. These are all the sources. Now, Power Query concept. What are the topics I'm covering? Everything very detailed way I'm giving, and like a spoon feeding way, we will fill this. If it is done, I will mention yes. Very proper systematic learning. Now come to this. So this was the first demo, and today you will receive the video here only. Power BI second demo. Just go to this drive and access it. In this demo, the first demo video available, relevant documents also available. Similarly, second demo video and relevant documents you will find here. So what are the documents? Today I'm going to add more documents. I'm going to explain the practical document. I'm going to do theory, practical. Checklist once again I will place. Course content you want to see, you can see the course content. All these documents I'm placing today. I believe you got access on this drive. The people who don't have access, not provided email ID and mobile number, kindly provide your email ID, mobile number, so that you will get access on the drive. This is my contact number in case you wish to call me to discuss about your career, suggestions, guidance, or anything. I request online people, kindly provide your email ID and mobile number. And I said communication very proper for every batch. See, last class, 6 p.m. batch class completed. What exactly I covered? I mentioned here. Every batch, very proper update, proper information. Right, so. We have very good success rate in the market. And this institute available for the last 12 years. We have brand organizations also approaches on and off to recruit people. Online people, any question you want to ask? Can you hear me clearly? Online people, can you hear me clearly?
Yes, Vinay. It's
Let me continue. In the first demo level, I explained this flow. And I will start with fabric only now. First, Power BI a part of fabric. And fabric is providing a unified solution suitable for data engineer, data scientist, data analyst, data citizen. 4 people, it is providing service. In artificial intelligence solution to provide support for multiple operations using various components. First one, Power BI reporting. Second one, data factory, data integration. Third one, Synapse, storage, analytics, warehouse, and data science. These operations. Next, the last one, data activator. And data activator for data monitoring and governance. And roles. This is suitable for data scientists, data analysts, data citizens is one more role. Data engineers. So Microsoft Fabric is suitable for these many people. You are learning Power BI, this component, and which is good for data scientists, data analysts, technically a report developer, BA analyst and developer. Yes. Everyone clear? The conclusion of yesterday's topic. And what exactly Power BI does? As I told you, Power BI. Adding power to BI. Last class I explained. Simple definition. And what about Microsoft definition? A low-code component, cloud and on-premises supported, reports and dashboards, generated, self-service BA application. This is Microsoft definition. So simple and this. And multiple words I explained last class. Low code, no need to write much code. Cloud and on-premises. Within your company, you can keep your data and perform operations. Or other organizations also, you can keep data and perform operations. Reports and dashboards only generate in the Power BI. It is a self-service BI application. And here you need to learn a couple of important words. What is self-service BI? An application which performs end-to-end operation is called as self-service BI. Example, Pentaho, MSBA, or self-service BA tools, suits. Pentaho, spelling mistake. And Power BI is a self-service BA application. So what it does? Input in Power BI. Output from Power BI. What is the input in Power BI? Any type, any way, any storage data, which I explained very clearly last class. Simply data is the input. What is the output? Report or dashboard. This is the output from Power BI. And what are the differences between report and dashboard? Single line. Report. Individual operation specified. Detailed information available. And dashboard level. Set of operations, comma, high level information available. Either you provide a high level or low level. Everyone clear? Online people, any questions? This is the conclusion of yesterday. Now what I want to do, I will show today one example. Complete stuff, you walk through it. This is an example I want to show. What do you call this data? Transactional data. My daily expenses available, my family daily expenses. Day-wise, how much money I spent, for which reason I spent, which location I spent. Everyday amount, reason, area, location I mentioned. This is transactional data. This data I want to show like this. And this is called analytical data or business intelligence data. Today, our example is converting this transactional data like this. How is it possible? Using Power BI. Then what are the components required? How do we define it? So how do we use them? What is our today's example? Converting transactional data to business intelligence data using Power BI. Then what are the components required? What are the concepts required? That we need to learn. Today's practice. converting daily expenses, daily transactional data, decision-making data using Power BI components and the concepts. This is today's practice. So first you need to know Power BI components. And then you should get knowledge Power BI concepts. Power BI components. Total 8 important components. First one, A, cloud components. B, on-premise components. C, page-rated report building. D, Power BI mobile. E, gateway. F, Power BI developer. So these are the components. First come to this, I will write here. First component, Power BI desktop. This is for report development. The report which you have seen, the development possible uses 4 concepts. And those are Power Query, Pivot, Model, View. Both are same. Power Pivot, View, and Map. Please mute. Please mute. Now, second one, Power BI Cloud Service. Report storage, managing, security, administration, etc. possible in this area. Compulsory account is required. Cloud account is required. Similarly here, on-premises. Who goes for cloud, who goes for on-premises? I don't want to maintain any storage in my company. I want to use Microsoft or somebody else storage. I want to take the service of other company only. Then we go to cloud. 95% people going for cloud only, 98%. So these two components only you use in the real time. 2% company or 2 to 5% companies using on-premises. And in this situation, you require Power BI report server desktop. And here report development happens. The above concepts are same. The fourth one, report server we will install within your organization, storage, and management. 4 components. Sir, which one is costly? Cloud is costly than on-premises, and cloud having more features than on-premises. I will write here, cloud is costlier and having more features than on-premise. So total 4 components I explained. Next one, report builder, what it does. For page-nated reporting. a special component. So what do you mean by page related reporting? Report data is divided into multiple pages and each page is printable. Example, 100 records available, comma, each page 10 records or 10 rows, 10 records and 10 pages required. This is called pagination. Everyone got clarity? And if you want to implement compulsory report builder is the component needed for you. Power BI mobile and embedding. You want to place Power BI reports in Facebook, Power BI reports in X, Twitter X, etc. That concept comes under embedding. What do you call it? Embedding. And remaining 2 components I will explain in the regular class. But 8 components, cloud 2 components, on-premises 2 components, page related reporting 1 component, and you want to keep Power BI reports in other area, embedding concept. What is mobile? You want to create and show the reports in the mobile suitable format, then Power BI mobile concept is helpful. You want to create and show the reports in mobile suitable format, Power BI mobile is helpful. So these are the 8 Power BI components available. Concepts. There are 4 concepts. The 4 concepts inside Power BI desktop. There are 4 concepts inside Power BI desktop component. First one, Power Query, which will extract the data and transform the data. Second one, Power Pivot, establish relationships, storage and establish relationships. And also support calculations. Next, Power View, visuals adding concept. Power Map, mapping information adding concept. So these are 4 components available. With this only we'll do it. Don't worry, I'll be sharing all these screenshots, you can use it. And who all not yet provided email ID, mobile number, kindly provide quickly. Next what? Let me show you. Explain what is Power BI, Power BI input and output. What are the components it has? These are components in brief. Cloud, Power BI desktop is a component for report development, and we use all these concepts. And then we'll move to cloud area. Customers will connect to this and see the reports. What are the decision making they do? They do it by going to cloud. Coming to on-premise, you use this component to develop the report and you place in the server level, report server level, and end users or customers will come to the server, bring the data and take decision making. This is the reports dashboard from here. So first component, second component, third component, fourth component. And these are the other components. And these are the concepts inside Power BI desktop. Due to lack of knowledge, a couple of trainers explaining these as components. Power BI components are this with respect to Microsoft Corporation. And these called as concepts inside desktop. Only desktop level user concepts to develop report. Over. Any questions, please? Now I will use this desktop because this is only required for us. This desktop I want to use. These components these concepts I want to implement to generate a report. That's what in this picture I mentioned. This is your data. I want to convert like this by using desktop. This data I want to convert like this by using desktop. Desktop uses these concepts, but not directly the words, but this is a business intelligence process which is fixed. Wherever you go, this process is fixed. That it implemented the 4 concepts. Externally, you will not find any component name, any concept name. Logically, we will continue. This data, if you want to analyze, first extraction required. If the data not in proper shape, transformation required for shaping. Multiple tables available. You want to establish relationship, modeling is required. You want to apply security, go to security topic. And you want to present it, then go to visuals topic. So these are the topics required. Then only your normal data converted to business intelligence data. So this is a fixed process. You want to construct a house. First, foundation, pillars, roof, side wall, etc. However, we take the same way this process. Do not feel panic. Regularly, we use the same process, same steps for every report creation. First day, when you look at this, you may feel panic, but daily we use the same. Next couple of minutes, I'm going to explain how to download this and install this and how to implement this to convert this to this. After finishing this class, you will get a proper material, go through the material and practice it. Since it is a demo, I maintain little speed, kindly cooperate me. Not like regular class. Regular class, I will explain for 1 hour the example, but since it is a demo, I explain within 15 minutes. So don't feel trainer is going faster. It's a demo. Demo goes the demo way. From tomorrow, basics onwards, I will start. From this session, you need to understand how easily we generate reports in Power BI, point number 1, and is it user-friendly or not. Those 2 things try to understand. And today, you need to practice this example also. Then only you will get complete clarity about Power BI and you can continue happily from tomorrow. First, this component I will install. How to install and what is that component? Little more understanding I'll give you. This is your material. This material you already received it in your drive level. Demo practical steps. So in this demo document level, you will find all this. See what is extraction, bringing the data. What is transformation? Data changes. What is modeling? Relationship establishment. What is security? Applying data security or application security. Visuals, presenting data through graphical presentation. And I'm going to use these visuals in the current demo. These steps, these visuals I will use. Card visual, which will show single value. You want to show single value, card visual. Table visual, column by column data you want to show. Stacked bar, distribution and comparing graphically. Pie chart, composition comparing. Map visual to add some map. Slicer, a manual filter. So don't worry, slowly you'll understand. These 6 visuals we'll discuss for 4 days in the regular class. 4 days. If I don't show any example, you will not get the beautiness of Power BI. How come a movie trailer will contain everything? So basic Power BI desktop installation requirements. Then what is desktop? Daily you come across the word desktop. What is desktop? Desktop is a place where graphical user operations possible. Windows desktop, Windows graphical operations. Power BI desktop, Power BI graphical operations. Tableau desktop, Tableau graphical operations. That's the first basic definition of desktop. Now Power BI desktop, Power BI graphical operations area. How to download, free and license both available. And we will see free download and operations today. But from tomorrow, license download and operations. So what are the hardware software requirements needed? High level, operating system, Windows 8 or above is good. Minimum 2 GB RAM and CPU minimum 2 GHz. Very basic configuration is required to work with Power BI. Downloading, 3 ways available. You can Google it, advanced download and download it. No account, no license is required. Google it and download, account is compulsory. Normal download. And you can go to Power BI service and download, account is compulsory. 3 ways of download available. And we will see this first way, advanced download. Remaining 2 ways we will discuss in the classroom. Very minimal requirement. Power BI desktop, graphical area for Power BI operations. All of you okay? Let me Google it and download it. Power BI desktop download. Click on it. Download Microsoft Power BI desktop from official. Click on it. If you have time, read the definition given by the Microsoft and read the version and different points offered by Microsoft. System requirements in detail they mention here. Don't ask anyone at any time. Even after 2 years, 3 years, you want to download and install, this is a fixed process. There is no other process. Whether you join this course or not, that's a different story, but the installation process and download process remains same. Now, installation instructions, these are the instructions. And download, click download. And here there are 2 softwares available. This is for 32-bit machine. Usually x86 system will show you. System type, I'm talking about system type. The people who are using system type x86 or 32-bit, they need to download this. People who are using 64-bit type, they need to go to this. So how do we see whether it is 64-bit machine laptop or 32-bit machine laptop? Go to this PC, right click, properties. There you can see first way. Second way, search bar and mention sysinfo. In the search bar sysinfo, if you mention, then also you will find what type of system it is. Shall I click? Right, sir. Click on search bar. Now I will mention here sysinfo. System information. This is clearly showing my system type is 64-bit system. Got clarity? So which software I need to download? So either this PC properties or sysinfo, selected download. Once it download, it looks like this. This is a way. Just go to the software. Next, finish. Simple installation. Real time or classroom, same installation, same process, no difference in that. Everyone okay? Once it is installed, you find a desktop icon. This is the one. You are able to see Power BI desktop. This is a cloud desktop. This is good to keep your data in the cloud level. people who are interested for on premises within the company level, they want to keep the reports. For them, this is helpful. How to install this, I will explain the regular class. We need this. We have software, point number one. What is the second step? Input file. Because data you need to understand. Batches. 18 February. So this is a file. Family expenses data, Excel worksheet. Let me open it. This is your Excel worksheet. First two lines are data information. Next one is column heading. Next one is data. So this is your data. And you have to work in Power BI level to convert into decision-making data like this. So data is ready. You need to convert like this. Shall we start? Tool is ready. Our application is ready. Input data ready. Now the pending one is this generation. First, open the application. Power BI desktop open. The steps are very clear in the material. You can follow. I think I closed it. So this is the first appearance. You want to create a new report, click new. Or you want to open existing report, open. Two options. And I go for new report. This is the main interface. Here only we will do it. Self-service pay interface. Some people say colorblind friendly interface. Even colorblind people can work on. It will bring the data. If you have data, it will extract it, transform it, model it, view it, map it, finally, BA data generated. In this, there are different options available here. This is for quick saving, undo, redo, and this is the title of the application. Save, undo, redo title. And this is the account I already connected with. How to work on it, I will tell you in the classroom level, regular class level, by giving an account for you. And this is minimizing, this is maximizing, closing. This is called as a menu ribbon. Menu tabs. Right now, home is underlined, and these are all the options. Home ribbon. These are menu tabs, and this is home ribbon. These are called views, and this is a report view. Our view, report visuals, plus data, plus concepts, everything we will take here. This is data view. To see the data. Relationship view. The name implying relationship between tables. And this is filter pane. Filter pane, filter options. Visualization pane, visuals. These are called visuals. And this is data set or semantic model pane. Don't worry. First day you're learning about the tool, so you may feel complex with the words, but daily use it, so very bored after 2 days. Semantic model pane. So data available here, data information, tables, columns, functions, parameters, all available there. And we use this only in this area. This is a Power View area, a report area. Some people call it as canvas. What do they call it? Report canvas. In this area only we will do the development. And this is a pages area. Page 1, click plus, page 2, plus, page 3. How many pages you want? You can go for it. Right now, these many options not required. Important options I will explain, focus. In real time, always mandatory. So always we follow a mandatory process. Input data if you have, first we need to extract it. If it is good, no problem. No need to go to transformation. If it is not good, then go to transformation, shaping. Multiple things available, multiple shaped objects available, model it. If proper relationships available, visualize it. In case you want to add mapping information, map it. Finally, BA data. You will find it. Coming to this area, we call it as Power BI desktop document. What do you call this? Desktop, which is extended with PBIX. Whatever the output you find it from here, it's not a report output, it's a PBIX, Power BI report document. And this is the first area. Second, third, these two, one area, 4. In between security missing, that is a 5th area. Where do we have the first area? This is the first area if you want to bring it. Second area, you want to transform it. Third area. Third area, you can make this. Fourth area, security here. I forgot here actually. 4 is security, 5 is visualization. Fifth area, this is a 5th area. So extract, transform, relationship, security, visualization. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a process daily you implement in the real time classroom to generate reports. Same process. There is no other way. Some of them applicable, some of them not applicable. Shall we start? So first what we need to do? Get data. Excel workbook. First step. Where is that? D drive. General file. This is okay. Just browse the file. Click on it. Load. I'm loading it. Select it and load. Data is loaded. See, it's expanded automatically, the data area. I did not expand. Automatically data area expanded, data visible. So I did this. Extract and browse. It's expanded here. But we don't do operations directly. We ensure shape is good. If you want to ensure shape is good, we'll go to this area. Second, data view. So click on data view. This is the data view. Look at the data. Is it in proper shape? Is it in proper shape? Proper shape means column by column available. but it is not column by column available. Actually, this is supposed to be the column heading, date, amount, reason, area, location. This we need to remove it. So if you want to make this proper shape, first remove this, second make this column heading. And if you want to analyze area separately, location separately, we need to split based on hyphen. Splitting also required 3. So if you want a better analytical data of this, compulsory 3 operations to be performed. 1, remove this heading. 2, take this as column heading. 3, split. So if you want to do this, where we need to go? Once again, this is not in proper shape, not proper column by column. So we should go to second area. I'll go to home. This is a second area. You can click on it. Second area. So when you expand, automatically it will go like this. Transform data area. Click. Transform data. Immediately it will open a window. That is called Power Query window or transformation window. Only one situation it will open. Whatever the transformations you want to do it and save it. After that, close it. Do it, save it, close it. Then we can continue with this. Fine, sir. This window I'm expanding. What I want to do? This record I want to delete. Don't worry. This is the area. This area. You have all the options. Just right click. You will get the options. So click on this. Remove top rows. First option. Mention 1. Number of rows removal 1. Okay. The first row is removed. I want to take this as heading. Click on it. Use first row as header. Second option. You can ask me, how do you come to know? I know I navigate already, so I remember it. If you navigate 1 or 2 times, you remember. Right, sir? Done. Now, is it column by column? You want to check once again? In the right hand side, automatically steps are added. You can delete it. I'm deleting it, deleting it, deleting it. Again back. So what to do? This is to cancel the steps. Click on this. You remove top rows. Mention 1. Okay. Click on this. Use first row as header. Done. Everyone okay? And I want to split this data, area, location to 2 parts. You want to work on it, just go here, right click, split column by delimiter. Column data, I want to split into 2 parts, area separate, location separate. By delimiter, mention here, 1 more hyphen. Click OK. 2 hyphens. This is the first area, this is the second area. Mention here, area. Mention here, location. 2 areas. Your operation is completed, you need to close. Go to close and apply in this area. File menu, close and apply. It will save the changes and close. If you simply close it, no changes saved. You want to save the changes, apply only. But I will go for close and apply. Ready. Now you want to check, just click on this. I minimize it. Click on this and see the data. Is it looking good? So what I did, after extraction, I moved to transformation area. I did the transformation and then came back. I viewed the data. It is looking good. And what's the next step? 3, relationship. Only one table available, no relationship. Single table does not require relationship. Now, what about modeling? Security, not part of it. So I'm not explaining. Last one is pending. Visualization. The 5th one is mandatory. This 5th. So in our current class, out of these fixed steps, 1, 2, 5, I'm implementing. 1, 2, 5, I'm implementing. These are fixed steps. Right, sir? Let me continue with the 5th step. So what is the first one we need? This design required. Sum of amount, average amount, max amount, min amount. 4 visuals you want to show. These are called cards. What do we call them? Card visuals. We will take it now. Just listen to it. Slowly you will practice. In the regular class, one by one I will explain, don't worry. Right, this is a card visual. Click on it. See here, card. It appears like this. Minimize the filter. Click on it. It looks like this. Now go to the data. This is a card visual. There are 2 sections. First section, second section. First section level data we will take. Second section level format we will place. The color, font, etc. we will place. For every visual 2 sections. First one data, second one format. Now let me go. Click on card. I will take amount and drag and drop on the fields. So this is a sum of amount it's giving. Now second card. Or first card. This is okay. Now click on this format your visual. This is called call out value and this is category label. Format it. I'm taking bold, size 30, blue color, display units none. Category label, bold, maintain some color, and here 15. So category label, color and font dimension. Here also color, font, and units. None I mention. Fine. General I go. FX level border available. These are general property. Property, FX, title, background, normal. Common to all visuals. This is common to all visual. This is specific to this visual. I'll minimize it. Is it okay? Now second one. Click on this card visual. I want average amount. Drag and drop amount in the fields area. Field ready. Format. So first of all, what it is giving? Sum. But I don't need sum. I need average. So click on this. Click on average. Average amount. But the same font and style I need here. How is it possible? Guys, go to this. See the beautiness of Power BI. Home option. Go to this home option. Format painter available. Click on this paint. Click on it. Changed. Once again, you want to see? Take a card visual. I want maximum value. Take amount here. No need to write any logic. Click on this drop down. Maximum. This font and style you want here. Click format painter. Go to this format painter. Paste here. Once again, minimum amount you want. Take card visual. Amount you take, but minimum required. No need to write any calculation. That's why Power BI is called low code application. Click on this, minimum you take. And this format you want to copy. Go to this format print. So with practice only you remember it. Now it's easy, right? First time you felt complex navigation. Now you felt simple navigation because you viewed 2 or 3 times. Next, these are the total values, but I want to filter with year. This is the one required. Filterings. In the situation, we go to a concept called slicer. This is a slicer. You go here, place here. I want year. Slicer is a visual filter. Visual filter. Date, date hierarchy, year available, place year here. I want to format this. Click on format your visual. Only value it will take year. Now formatting, slicer setting. How do you want to show this? Between, so starting value, ending value. List of values. Tile, one by one value. Drop down value. Between value. Less or equal to, greater than or equal to value. Click on it, list value. I took list, remaining normal, header and this, slicer header, slicer value, simple options. 20, this, values, bold, general, effects, border. Give me hardly 5 minutes, I will close it effectively. One second, we'll update to other batch. Now, Control C, Control V, copy paste, undoing now. I want to explain copy paste, Control C, Control V. This is a different concept. I want a month here. How do you take? After pasting in the field level, take month. Just a month. Copy pasted and month. So you learned about copy paste also. But many months available. I don't want these many months. I need July and August only. July and August. Then go to filter. How to use filter I'm explaining. I don't want these many months. Just 2 months required. Then go to filter. Here expand it. This is filter on the visual. In this visual, I want to filter. In this visual, I want to filter. July, August. Close. Anything complex? This is a way how to take a copy and paste object and how to filter, I explain. If you select 19 values showing August, 19 August values. If you select July, 19 July. 19 and 20 you select, 19, 20 is July. Total spending, average spending, my family spending. Maximum I spent in the July month in both years. Minimum I spent in July month, both years. You want to clear it, clear the selection, total value. 19, 20, both the years, my total spending, average spending, minimum, maximum. So this is completed. Now I want a comparison like this. For which reason I spent more money? See this, food more money, some other less money. I want to compare. Then go to bar chart. Go to visualization. This is a bar chart. So remove the cursor from there. Bar chart, stacked bar. Expand bigger. Y-axis. I want to show Y-axis level. This is Y. In academics, we learn X. So what do you want to show on Y? I want to show here reason. For which reason? Here amount. X is the amount and Y is the reason. If you decide, take accordingly. So this amount you take in the X-axis and reason you take in the Y-axis. Sir, why should I take like this? Your wish. If you want to see this here, yeah, take amount X, Y-axis, reason X-axis. Based on the interest, look and feel, you need to take. Y-axis level, I want reason. X-axis level, I want amount. The font is very less. Later, you can adjust by going to format. I will take only one format, general effects, visual border. I will explore bigger this and show you. Our way beautiness. There is something called focus mode. You can click on it to see it bigger. Only the visual. So it's showing food value 1,34,900, travel value 46,000, internet value 12,500, entertainment value 11,900. These two are the top spending and these are the bottom spendings. X, Y axis, X axis. Got clarity?
Yes.
Right. If you select 19, 19 spendings, 20, 20 spendings, August, August spendings, July, July spendings. It is changing. So completed. Next one, pie chart. This is for which location, how much percentage money is spent. During lockdown, which location, how much money is spent. Take a pie chart. First, listen. I'll take location. Value, I'll take amount. So which category, how much money? Very small font. First, I will take general one. FX border is common. Explore bigger and see. Visakhapatnam, 40% money is spent and value is 90,900. And Hyderabad, 40% money is spent, 91,650 rupees. And Suryapet, this is the money I spent. And Siddipet, this is the money. And Vijayawada, this is the money. So you're able to see percentages. If you want to see percentages, we go to a chart called pie chart. This is called bar chart. This is called pie chart. It will show percentages. Right. I want to see what are the locations I traveled. Possible. Click on map visual. Map. Click map. Ask you the location. Click on this. Location. Location you mentioned. It clearly shows. So Visakhapatnam, Vijayawada, these locations will I traveled. So it's showing with bubbles. These locations will I travel, so showing with bubbles. Now come down. Here bubble size is available. Mention amount. Now it differs. So these two locations I spent more money. This location medium money. This location less money. Clearly visible. More Visakhapatnam this. Vijayawada this. And sorry, Hyderabad, Vijayawada less. And this is very less, Siddipet. And I will go to this general. So this is the way we will generate a report using different concepts. So I extracted data, transformed data that comes under Power Query concept. Relationships established, Power Pivot topic, and visuals used, Power View, mapping used, Power Map. So all the concepts are covered here. There is no separate heading like Power View, Power Pivot. Underlying concepts are technologies. So this I want to save. File menu, save. See the extension, what it is giving. So if you go to Word document, .docx is extension. If you go to Excel document, .docx is extension. This is a Power BI document, so PBIX. So mention here, Vinay Tech, Power BI, first demo, PBIX. So wherever you want to keep it 7 PM, no problem. Save. Do you think this document will share to customer? We never share. Customer require only this area. Customer does not require this extraction, transformation, modeling, all. He require this. If you want to share only this with the customer, you move to cloud or you move to server. From here, users will access. The server cloud moving or server moving required, then only customers will access. That part we will see in the regular class. Now got clarity? Now tell me guys, so any code I wrote? No. So low code you're able to generate wonderful report, but we require code. Right now, sum, average, minimum, maximum, no problem. But your company using some logistics like X plus Y minus Z by K. Who will write the formula? You need to write it. There we use a language called DAX language. It is Excel formula kind of language. We will use it. That's why Power BI is called low code application. In case this kind of logics you don't have, your company does not have, you can say no code application. If your company having low code, if your company not having, simple no code. Now I created a no code application. Which application? No code application, no code I wrote anywhere, drag and drop. This is my second objective successfully completed. I explained Power BI components today. I explained Power BI concepts and created an example like this. To practice this, I already provided documents and all. Practice this, feel comfortable and continue from tomorrow. And my two demos objective. First demo introduction plus data, IT, BA, all applications. What is Power BI, Microsoft Fabric, and relationship between Fabric and Power BI explained. Today, Power BI components, concepts, and then one example also given. 1 and 2. And tomorrow onwards, regular classes. The morning 7 o'clock is a regular class from tomorrow.